Oh,
Okay, the fishermen are back with the pilchard harvest, you know? Okay, that's good to know.
Huh.
Ah, Ron, hello there. Looks like the fishing expedition was a big success. King Donald will be pleased. He loves his pilchards. I imagine he'll be turning a blind eye to Prince Kiefer's antics for a while now. He'll be too busy eating. Just look at those lovely, fresh pilchards. They're so smooth and shiny, and their eyes are bright as buttons. Why, I could just take a bite out of one right now. I don't mean to crow, but I just can't wipe the grin off my face. I have to be honest, when Pollock first suggested going that far north, thought he had a screw loose. But then our nest started filling with lovely pilchards faster than we could haul them in. It wasn't all plain sailings, though. The sea gets pretty choppy up there, and I worried we were getting out of our depth. But we made it. All's well that ends well, and all that.
Huh?
Crikey, get a load of that. Look at all those fish. That's a haul and a half. Okay,
All right.
same old. Acquired one gold coin. It's better than nothing, right? My dear hubby and his crewmates all made it back in one piece. It's worth all the fish in the world.
now.
Hello, young Rowan. What are you doing wandering about? Shouldn't you be spending time with your father? And if that's not reason enough to be getting home, what about your mother's lovely cooking, hmm? She can do things with anchovy I can only dream of. Woohoo, my dad's back. And guess what? Tomorrow he's going to teach me how to swim. That's cool. It's nothing tastier than a freshly caught pilchard. We mustn't forget to give thanks to the ocean for its endless bounty. I don't remember what was down here. Oh, it's a chest. Pretty sure I can't open that, right? Yeah. I think I broke all these before. Oh, I have. Oh, it's a 7 gold right there. And 5 gold. Sweet. It all adds up. Okay. I would say let's go see our mother, but that's literally where we are supposed to go. So let's look around a bit.
Oh.
Well, if it ain't Rowan, your dad's already headed back home, lad. Quite right, too. He earned himself a rest. We caught more fish than we knew what to do with out there. But it wasn't just fish. Now I think about it, we got something else caught in our nets as well. Your dad took it home with him, as far as I know. Hmm. Wonder what could that be? Hmm. Did you two have fun sneaking around without me? You got some nerve. Oh, she made it back home without us. Seeing the fishermen back in town reminds me of how you ruined everything. I could have gone with them if it wasn't for you. And as if that wasn't bad enough, you didn't even invite me to join whatever you went off to do. Boys. Okay. Young Maribel is a real handful. Her poor mother beside herself with worry. She's such a beautiful girl, but she's anything but ladylike. Perhaps I said a bit much. Keep this under your hat, won't you? Yes, ma'am. I don't like gossiping. I say, please keep it down, Rowan. My husband is fast asleep, and he certainly earned his rest. This year's pitchard harvest was a resounding success. Watch out for that wave until you... okay. I think I've done this. Sorry, it's been a couple of days. I've been playing a whole lot of Psychonauts, so bear with me. Have I talked to this guy?
Oh.
Yeah, I did.
Ah.
Hello there, Ron. Have you spoken to your dad yet? I know he's really keen to see you. Seems he caught something unusual in his nest, and thought you and Prince Kiefer might like to have a look. Oh, but wait, he told us not to tell anyone about that. Forget I said anything.
Ooh.
Ah, one day I'm going to take the helm. You see if I don't. Some of my landlubber friends ask me if I ever get bored out at sea. They don't have a clue. The sea's never the same. One day it's angry, the next day it's laughing, then before you know it, it's sad. No, I never get tired of spending time out on the waves. Okay. Alright, I guess we can finally go home and see what our dad caught. It's probably like a tablet or something, if I remember correctly. Let's see if there's anything over here. What was in here? Oh, that's where the whale is, isn't it? That Kiefer put a boulder over, I think. Okay. Hey, Daddy-O. Let's see what Mom has to say first. Oh, Ron, you're back. But I'm afraid there's no lunch left for you, dear. You know how much your father loves my sardines. He just couldn't help himself from eating your share as well. You'll forgive him, though, won't you? After all, he tells me he got something very interesting to show you. I've no idea what it is, but he's awfully keen for you to take a gander. Go on, don't make him wait any longer. Okay, Dad, what do you got for me here? Welcome back, my lad, and Prince Kiefer. You're here as well. This is quite the gathering. You know, I could tell from the tides that this was going to be a good year, but I never imagined it would go. I never imagined it would go so well. We haven't had a haul like that in ages. Not since the year you were born, in fact. Actually, now that I think about it, that year was the best of them all. Even this latest harvest doesn't come close. I remember coming home all set to boast about how many pilchards we've netted. Then I found you waiting for me. Talk about stealing my thunder. You didn't hang about, did you? Couldn't wait to get out into the world. I said hello and you started bawling. And then Sorry, son. I'm getting a bit choked up. Let's talk about fish, shall we? We caught a lot of fish. A buttload and more. And tonight I'm going to sleep like a log. This is the life, I tell you. Back in the bosom of my family after hard days fishing. What's that, my lad? You're after something? A nice strong glass of anchovy cardinal, maybe? Eh? Did we find anything strange when we were out at sea? Oh, now that you come to mention it, yes, we did in fact. A very unusual object got tangled up in the nets. Where is it now? Aha! Here we go. It's an old piece of stone, something or other. I was thinking I should let someone up at the castle take a look at it. And since we have a royal representative here with us, the pair of you can deliver it for me. Saves me a trip. Down on my feet. Damn, he just slams it down. Rowan acquires the yellow fragment. Cool. Ah, I missed your cooking, Pearl, my girl. You've done it again. This sardine stew is a real winner. Score! The tablet fragment landed right in our laps. And don't worry, we'll hand it in just like your dad asked. Once our adventure's over, that is. Now let's start looking for the next one.
Hey!
Okay, he keeps saying the same stuff.
Arr!
I'm not up for a trip to the castle right now, lads. It's up to you to make sure that bit of stone makes it to the relevant authorities. Yeah, so far that's like the only thing that's I don't like is that the party chat is always kind of the same. Like, um, usually if you go to a new location in Dragon Quest, what was it, 10? The party always has something different to say. So far, this doesn't seem to be the case with this game, but it's okay, I guess. I just wish it was only like new stuff that they said would pop up on the screen instead of like old stuff that they've already told me. Alright, I think we're done here. Yeah, let's see. Apparently I'm not done there yet, but... Okay, I guess I gotta go back. Okay. Let's see what we've missed. Uh-oh, what happened to our Unc?
No.
Well, if it isn't my favorite nephew, why don't you give us a hand with the little pickle I've got myself into, eh? As you know, your old Uncle Pike works himself to the bone each and every day, which means sometimes he forgets to take care of the little things. It's not my fault I'm so busy, but my landlord, he doesn't see it that way. He won't get off my case, just because I'm a teensy-beensy bit behind on the rent.
Huh.
What's the problem here? Can't you simply explain your situation to your landlord and pay him what you owe?
Ah.
Thank you, your majesty. Why didn't I think of that? How exactly is a humble working man like me supposed to come up with an entire year's rent at the drop of a hat? Perhaps you could enlighten me. Let's get going. We got stone tablet fragments to find, and this is clearly a massive waste of time. Was that? Stone tablet fragments, you say? You mean those things with the map chiseled on them? Well, as it happens, I might have seen one or two of those in my time. What? Where? Tell us everything. Come on, your majesty. Surely you can't expect me to give precious information like that away for free, can you? But of course, if my favorite nephew here wants to know, well, I never dream of denying him anything. All I can ask is that you help me fatten my purse a little. Sound like a fair deal? No. No, it doesn't. You've always been a joker, haven't you? But seriously, you'll help your poor uncle out, won't you? Sure. That's the spirit. Alright then. All I need you to do is have a quick poke about town and bring me, let's say, 3 empty bottles. Well, listen up. I don't want any old bottles. I want nice, sparkly ones that you could spot glinting in the sun from a mile off. 3 of those, and the job's a good one. If I want to pay my rent, you're my only hope. It's not like anyone else on the island would lend me so much as a brass farthing. Right then, Once you've got the bottles, come find me at Rainbow Cove up north. Toodle, toodle, toodaloo. God. Do you remember when we used to mess about with the empty bottles from the tavern back when we were little? We used to hide them all over the place and have treasure hunts. We pretend the yellow ones were made of gold, so they were the most precious. Tavern. Okay, guess he wants us to look there. You got something else to say, Kiefer? Better be something new. I can't help but feel like Pike's using us for his own ends somehow. But if it turns up another tablet fragment, I won't complain. Alright then, Rowan, let's find those empty bottles he asked for. There's bound to be a few around here somewhere. Okay. I think this is the tavern right here. I think. Oh, what's this? There's one empty bottle. Oh, another one. Okay. That easy, huh? It's the third one. Oh. Okay, we got 3.
Hey!
I think we got enough empty bottles now, Rowan. Let's head to Rainbow Cove and see what Pike's got in store for us next. So, I don't think it's... Rainbow Cove isn't here.
Hey!
What now, Kiefer? Alright, we got the bottles. Let's head for... Okay, it's a funny little place, all tucked away like that. But I kind of like it. I feel almost protected in there, you know what I mean? Right over here. There he is.
Oh.
So, did you get 3 empty bottles for me? Yes. You're a lifesaver, Rowan. Yeah, those will do nicely. Now next, you'll have to fill these beauties up with some of this lovely rainbow water. Give us a shout once you're done. Okay. The water glitters and glistens beautiful in the sun, shining with all the colors of the rainbow. 3 empty bottles with water from the cove? Yes. Rowan and Prince Kiefer fills the bottles with water. Rowan acquires some bottles of water. Do I have to do this 3 times, or am I good to go? I'm good to go. Rowan hands over the bottles full of water to Pike. Well done, lad. I knew I could count on my favorite nephew. Alright, we done our bit. Care to tell us what you plan to do with that bottled water? Bottled water? You think this is just bottled water, do you? Why, this is holy water, your majesty. Either you drink it down or splash it around. Good things are bound to come your way. Youth, beauty, riches. The sky's the limit. Probably. All I need to do is find some mugs, starting customers, and convince them that this is the one and only way to solve all their worries. And you think that this is going to work? Confidence. That's the trick with stuff like this. If you believe, they'll believe. And then they'll be chucking money at you. Okay. Alright. Let it never be said old Pikes ain't a man of his word. Come on. Come on, you lot. Let's go and get your reward.
Ayo?
This is the spot. This is the spot. Now, I think it was around this bit of wall here. Ah, here we go. I stumbled upon it after I'd somewhat overdone it one night and came to splash some water on my face. I saw the stone tablet inside, but I didn't reckon there was any money to be made from it, so I left it where it was. I don't have the foggiest why you're so keen on collecting old bits of rubble, but I think it's a fair reward. Who am I to say any different? I wouldn't normally trust your uncle any further than I can throw him, but it's not like we have any better ideas. Come on, let's head in. Alright, once I sell this holy water, I'll have more than enough dosh to pay off the rent I owe. Pike, you've done it again. Okay, in the trial room. Take that, water. Now we can move on. Oh, let me see what this says. Water flows, your path impeded. Perhaps some movement is what's needed. Okay.
Hey!
Listening to Pike got us this far, so I guess we just have to keep trusting him. Come on, Rowan. That tablet fragment must be around here somewhere, and it's right in our faces. What luck! Rowan finds a yellow fragment. Nice one. Trust my favorite nephew to take care of business. Okay. Alright then, let's have a look at that stone tablet. I'll give you an expert appraisal of its value, and I won't even charge for the service. We appreciate the offer and everything, but no need to be shy, your majesty. As the responsible adult in the room, I just think I should take a look so I can tell you what it's really worth. How about no? Come on, my dearest nephew. Cough it up. Are you going to make me do this the hard way? Uh... Alright, your choice. Let's take a look. Let's take a look under your hat. Okay then, let's try your pockets. Bingo. Well, if it isn't my sizzling song. I thought I lost this little beauty. How do you get your hands on it? Rowan has been pickpocketed by Pike. The sizzling stone is no longer in his possession. I knew my luck was going to change. If I can offload this little beauty, well, forget about 6 measly months of rent. I could buy Easter's blooming castle. Well, I won't be needing all this holy water no more. Why don't you take a bottle for yourself? Pike pushes a bottle of holy water into Rowan's hands. Well then, I best be off. Fine work today. God, what a jerk. Your uncle really is unbelievable. But who cares about that? We got ourselves another stone tablet fragment. All that effort was worth it in the end.
Hey!
Rowan, we've done it. We got 3 tablet fragments. Let's head over to the shrine and see what that statue has to say. Okay.
Hey!
I have absolutely no idea what's going to happen when we take the tablet fragment to the statue, but I know that as long as we're together, we can take on anything. Okay.
Hey!
Alright, Rowan, this is it. Are you ready? Yes.
All right, here goes. Let's see if we really are the chosen ones. Please reveal the way forward! Whenever you're ready.
Your courage is proven.
Woohoo! We got it open! And all it took was a quick jaunt around the island. I can't believe we actually did it! This is so exciting! I can't wait to see what's in there! Come on! The real adventure is about to begin!
Aha, caught you. I know you've been sniffing around out there here. Did you really think you could keep it a secret?
Eh?
Maribel? You're a really horrible person. Did you know that? You've been doing all this fun stuff and you didn't say a word to me about it. You promised me, remember? So I'm joining you and there's nothing you can do about it. Got that? Uh... Okay. Good. I should think so too. Now, what are we hanging about for? Let's get going. I'm having fun already. We'll just have to lump it, I suppose. She'll only tell on us otherwise. Alright, let's get it going. Maribel joins the party. Wow, they really did a number on these characters. You can see her rings on her fingers and everything. That's pretty nice. Touch of detail. Okay, let's equip her with some stuff here. They all have sticks. Okay. Oh, that's weaker. Okay. Well, can't really equip her with anything. Let's see what's over here. What did that say? The door seems to be sealed with a mysterious power. Okay, what's down below here? Basement level 1. The door is firmly closed. Okay. Alright. You got those pesky doors open. Well done. Well done, you. Now I might just earn my forgiveness from on high. Who are you? Are you, in charge of this place? Oh, no, no. I won't go that far. Just a caretaker. I look after the assembly room. You know, this isn't the first time we've spoken. That was me talking to you earlier, through the statue. This is all a bit much to take in at once. I've been looking after this place for years now. Decades? No, centuries in fact. A long, long time. So long, in fact, that I've clear forgotten everything about myself. I haven't forgotten my duty, though, to guide the Chosen Ones to a new world. Did you hear that? Chosen Ones. Looks like I'm passing the looks like passing the trial paid off. Well, I'm standing here too, aren't I? I must be just as chosen as you. I didn't do any trial. Alright, alright. Chosen Ones? I suppose you already noticed the colorful pedestals we've gotten here. Well, each one of these is packed full of a mystery force. A force that will guide you to where you need to go. This force is unleashed using a series of special stone tablets, fragments of which you have already collected. No? Now you just need to find a pedestal that's the same color as the pieces you have in your possession. I'm sure you'll work the rest out for yourself. Why don't you give it a go? Okay. Haven't quite got my head around it yet, but isn't this amazing? We're the Chosen Ones, Rowan. Can you believe it? Right then, without further ado, let's put our tablet fragments on the pedestal that matches their color. Okay, I'm pressing X, by the way. Nothing is happening. Oh, put something here. Okay, it does it itself.
Whoa!
What's that? Why is it so bright?
Ow. Oh. Blimey. What just happened? Are you two okay?
Of course I'm not okay. I want an explanation for what just happened, and I want it now.
Well, all I know is that one minute we were in the shrine, and the next, we were here. I don't recognize this place, though. Is it even on the island?
What are you talking about? Of course it's on the island. Where else would it be, you big dummy? What I want to know is why the sky's so dark and gloomy. It's really not helping the mood. Ugh! Whatever this place is, I hate it already!
Oh, God.
In fact, I've had enough. I'm going home. Thanks for the amazing adventure. Let's never do it again.
Well, I suppose we should get going too. We can't hang around here all day. Come on!
Okay.
Uh-oh. That sounded an awful lot like Maribel. We need to find her, and fast! Come on!
What are those things?
Some slimes appear. Okay. Hey, she doesn't know any skills, of course.
Flame slash! Flame slash! That's how it's done.
I don't like this one bit. Where exactly are we? And why is it full of monsters?
Monsters? You call those monsters?
Well, if they weren't monsters, what were they? If they look like monsters and smell like monsters, they're monsters. Well, anyway, the one thing I do know is that this is all your fault. Both of you. It's time you took responsibility for your actions. You need to make sure I get home safely.
Well, brother.
Monsters, eh? Did you hear that? Real live monsters! We're on a proper adventure at last! Is it just me, or is this kind of exciting?
Yes, it is just you. You're such an idiot. Oh, trust you to be happy about this. Listen, I'm not staying here a moment longer. Take me home! Now!
Okay, shortcut commands. Shortcut commands are now available to use. These allow you to perform handy actions quickly and without the need to navigate any menus. Press up, right, or down while you're out exploring to use Heal All, which will effectively employ MP to heal your party up to full health and get rid of any nasty status alignments. Continue on your journey, and all kinds of useful shortcuts will soon be yours to wield. Okay. We're out of MP with Kiefer.
And what are yourselves doing here?
Sorry. We weren't sneaking up on you or anything. You've got nothing to fear from us. I'm Kiefer, Prince of Estard.
Estard, you say? Are you serious?
Well, anyway, this is my best pal. And this is Maribel. They're with me.
Excuse me, miss, whatever your name is. Why is it so dark and horrible here?
Ah, right. Me name. I'm Maeve.
Hello, Maeve. Can I ask why you're bothering to weed such a scrawny old patch of grass?
Weeding? Sure, I wasn't weeding. I was putting some nice plants on these graves, like.
Plants? You mean those handfuls of grass? Why would anyone put grass on a grave?
In case you've not noticed, there's not a lot in the way of flowers round here. That's why I have to make do with that little lot, like.
great. I've got some flowers. Well, some seeds at least.
Seeds, you say?
Yes, I got them from the woods near Estard. I was going to plant them round my house.
I hate to be a bother, but I'd be grateful if you could see your way to letting me have a handful.
Oh, I don't mind at all. In fact, have the lot.
Sure, that's grand altogether. I'll plant these round the grave, so I will. Maybe now the souls of the departed can rest a wee bit easier.
The departed? Gosh.
Now where are yourselves heading to? If you don't mind me asking.
That's a good question. I suppose we're heading home.
Yous want to go home, do you? Well, I wouldn't start from here, so I wouldn't. Your best bet for now is to get out of this forest. You'll find a little village up the way where you can rest up. By way of thanks for them seeds, I'll come along with you. Well, let's be off, shall we? To get to the village, we'll need to head out of the forest and go east.
Oh. Is this a guest party member? I don't know if this happened in the original.
Right.
Just head out of the forest and head east. Soon see the village. You might bump into a monster or two on the way over, but don't fret. I'll keep you safe, so I will. Okay, the gravestone is withered and chipped. It's impossible to make out what's written on it. Okay, it says the same thing on the second gravestone. Monsters in the field. If a monster touches you while out exploring, a battle will begin. However, when you get close to one, a small red pointer will appear just above them. Press X and you'll give them a weighty wallop with your weapon, lowering their HP a little before battle has even begun. Cool.
Take this!
Take that!
Here comes the heat! All in a day's work.
I'm going from strength to strength.
Cool. Alright, that's great. Every time we level up, our MP and everything goes back to max. It's good to know. Okay, menacing monsters. Sometimes while out exploring, you'll come across monsters which exude a menacing aura. These monsters are much stronger than their run-of-the-mill equivalents, and upon defeat, will drop a monster's heart, a valuable reward. These aura and shrouded monsters will not appear once again once defeated.
Oh, cheers!
Flame slash!
Okay, getting worked up. If a character is attacked a lot or undergoes certain other trials and tribulations, they'll eventually become worked up, enabling them to let loose on their turn. Doing so activates the perk offered by the character's vocation, which can be hugely advent, av- advent, advantage or blah. I can't say that word right now. In any battle, you will only stay worked up for a few turns, though, so be sure to time your activation wisely. Though uncommon, monsters are capable of letting loose as well. All their attributes will be improved, meaning stronger abilities and spells coming your way. Be sure to take the proper precautions. Okay, vocational perks. Every vocation features its own perks when activated in battle. These perks grant powerful, unique effects. Perks can be activated once a character becomes worked up in battle by selecting Let Loose on their turn. Perks can really turn the tides of combat in your favor, so think carefully before you activate.
Here I come! Hatta! Yup!
Ah! Ah!
Hatta! Red!
Ah!
All set!
Ah! Ah! Take that!
Here comes the heat!
Ah! Ah! Ha!
Hatta! Red!
Here I go! Take that!
Take this!
Ah!
Yup!
Ah!
Hatta! Here comes the heat!
Ah!
this!
Take that!
Here comes the heat!
Take that!
Right. Red! Oh, cheers!
Take that! I'm going from strength to strength.
Village is due north of here. We best not to linger too long in these parts. They're teeming with monsters.
Hey!
Huh? Wait a second. Where'd Maeve get to? I can't see her anywhere. Or Maeve.
Huh.
You're right, she's gone. Maybe she rushed off home? Guessing she lives here, right? Not even saying goodbye? Huh. Some people have no manners. What kind of village has she brought us to anyway? Looks a little run down. A little? That's an understatement of the century. Well, who cares? It's not like we're going to be staying here long. Let's see if anyone can tell us the way home, shall we? Okay, Bolly Molly. This place is so depressing. See if anyone knows the way to Pelchar Bay. The quicker we get out of here, the better.